alley hoop. Throw the alley hoop. You ready? You ready?
Hey, nah, bro, but that remember the Titans video, that remember the Titans shit, that shit was funny as hell.
Put your hand down. He said, "You smiling?" He said, "Why are you smiling?"
Cause
He said,
football is fun.
"Oh, you think football is nice?"
He said, "Fun, sir." Fun.
Sir, fun.
It's still fun. Oh, not really, no boy. Is it? Is it?
Nah. He said, "We gonna talk about how much fun
Fun.
we gonna have this season at camp."
Man, let's go on and get it started.
Yes, sir, Coach Boone.
All right, y'all. We
Rest
back
in
with
peace,
another
man.
episode of Critical Perspective. I'm
Yes,
DMG
sir.
Truth, your host. Welcome to my channel. This is my main co-host, Sage Lee. How you doing, bro?
Maintaining greatness, as I always say, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's the
bro.
best thing we can do.
Bro, for real, man. Now, look, due to some technical difficulties, we're going to invite y'all to like and subscribe, comment. We want to engage with y'all, but if y'all don't mind, we're going to jump right in. That way we can...
We're going to give y'all what y'all want. Okay?
Right. Make sure we
We're
can
gonna
give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
All
What
right.
we got today, David?
All right, so the first thing I got, bro, you know my favorite, one of my personal favorites, I got Flau'jae Johnson. You know, this past Monday or Sunday, I think it was, they faced the number 1 seed, faced the number 2 seed, Carolina versus LSU. Now, bro, I ain't really appreciate it, though, because like I said, she one of my favorite people, and I felt like because of everything else that she does in the media, they attach this to her. Now, I understand that's how it goes, but it's just like, bro, she got leveled. Like, no disrespect. No disrespect. And I really admire her, bro. From her basketball to her bars. For everybody that don't know, I am a musician. I'm an artist. But I'm also an ultimate content creator. So when it comes to her lyricism and the type of artist that she is, bro, it don't get no better than that, bro. It don't get no better than that. But if we just keeping it basketball, why was this attached to Flau'jae Johnson?
Well, Flau'jae Johnson is at LSU, you know, Baton Rouge, you know, predominantly black. You feel me? And it's a cultural school. And when you think of LSU, there's a lot of attention that comes with LSU. There's been a lot of history of attention with LSU. But let's not get it twisted, you know. She's a phenomenal player. They have Angel Reese over there, who is also one of the top NIL, not just men or women, but in all, she's one of the top NIL players in sports right now, you know?
Yeah.
And she's been on the scene for herself in Flau'jae Johnson, being the rapper who she is, you know? But, David, who's that other person that got in the scuffle that started it? Because I know the name, but do you know the name?
Cricket.
You feel me?
Cricket.
So,
Cricket.
To answer your question, bro, the media always going to paint a bad light on who should look bad. You feel me? But at the same time, this is good publicity. It might seem like it's bad publicity, but right now for women's basketball, this might seem entertaining, you know? And that person that's, you know, pushed down Flau'jae Johnson, her name is Camila Cardoso. Okay? I just want to put that out there. So for the media who don't know who that is, you know, Flau'jae Johnson didn't start anything right there, man. So it was Camila Cardoso who started the scuffle. Now, before I move on, though, did you hear what the coach said, though?
Yeah.
Of LSU?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, she said she wished Camila Cardoso would have pushed Angel Reese, and my take is I always feel like the LSU coach and Angel have some type of beef. In a way, I don't know if the coach said the right thing or maybe she should, but what do you think?
I think that we're gonna see a lot more stuff like that, bro. Like, I think 2 years ago it would have been wild for a college coach to say that to a college player, but now that they're in the business of selling tickets, Like NIL, bro, is changing the landscape of college. It's not
All
even.
sports.
It's not even. It's college ball definitely because people are still going to school. But it's money to be made, bro. It's money to be made. It's money to be made across the board. So I think that her comments were on purpose, I would say. That's what I think. I don't think she says anything like that without knowing how secure she is with her team. I
For
think
sure.
that we don't know what that means, but I think that her and her coach know exactly what it means. You feel me? Like, for example, when Angel Reese was taking some time off, they didn't go into detail about why. You know what I'm saying? So I think as much as button heads as they may do, I think they're also very, very, very close. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because you definitely don't see her coach bringing Angel Reese to the bench when she doing well. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So there's obviously some type of relationship. They shine some bad light on my girl. Let me go ahead and shine some good light on her real quick. So against number 7 Auburn, she had 21 points. I'm sorry, against number 3 Ole Miss, she had 21 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Against number 7 Auburn, she had 25 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. And in the game before that, excuse me, I don't know the team, but she went for 21 points, 4 assists, and 7 rebounds. So going into that game, Flau'jae is averaging over 20 points, over 5 boards. You know what I'm saying? And a couple assists.
Right.
So
She's balling out.
bro, what?
She's balling out.
She
Good
balling
God.
out of control,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
So maybe that's what the coach meant because Flau'jae got ejected after that. So maybe it was a situation where it was like, man, if y'all would have ejected Angel and not Flau'jae, the one who's had the hot hand for the last couple games, like we would have won that game. Like you said in the beginning,
yeah.
she had 13 going into that fourth quarter.
Yeah, bro.
What she do with that? What you think she gonna do with the other 8 minutes, bro?
Exactly. Score another 10 points. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
And crunch time to send it to
For sure.
overtime.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they can't do nothing with her, bro. And I think honestly, it ain't fair unless we see that game again.
Yeah. I think it's gonna happen. March Madness is about to pop up soon. That was just the SEC tournament. South Carolina, I mean, they're a phenomenal team though. They're 32. They're 32-0. They've been a phenomenal team for years right now. Them and UConn. So LSU though right now, I think they're gonna remember that game, and when that matchup comes, Flau'jae Johnson will be playing that whole game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is this. I did see the first point of contact. She was a little frustrated, but hey, man, when the best player on the team don't get frustrated.
I was just finna took the words right out of my mouth. I'm gonna say, when do you not get frustrated? You know, it's sports, it's competition.
Mike was always frustrated.
Always frustrated.
I go hard at what I do. I'm always frustrated.
For sure.
When you care, you get frustrated.
Right, bro.
But that shit because it was some shit. That stuff that the other person did on the other team, that was a football move, bro. That's past frustration.
And she was huge. Like,
that was past frustration, bro.
Come on now.
So shout out to Flau'jae Johnson. We appreciate you. Keep balling. Please keep balling. And keep dropping them songs. I'm going to be hitting you up for a feature pretty soon. All right, so the next topic we got is we wanted to go into some of the offseason movement that's going on in the NFL, right?
Ooh, yes.
All right.
Let's talk about it. Who we finna talk about?
All right, so I'm going to kick this one off with just one, and then I'm going to let you roll it out.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to be honest, bro. I didn't like the Rush trade. I did not like the Rush trade, bro. No.
You didn't like it?
Bro, I didn't like the Rush trade, bro.
Let me hear it.
I didn't like the Rush trade, bro. The reason why I didn't like the Rush trade is because when I think about things, bro, I think about everything, bro. So for me, it became about Mike Tomlin. It became about how the Steelers have spent the last couple years building up that team, putting the pieces around it so it can be an efficient machine. By any means, we're not saying that Russell Wilson is not efficient. Russell Wilson is as efficient as they come. But in 2 or 3 years, what does this look like for the Steelers? If he doesn't perform well this year, because here's my problem. All of this, bro, is based on a hunch. It's based on a hunch that Russell Wilson still has it. It's based on a hunch that Russell Wilson is still going to perform like he's performed in his last years. This is a hunch that this player with all this experience will be able to control the younger guys. All of it is a hunch. Now, Russell Wilson, he threw for over 3,000 yards, 26 touchdowns last year, and only eight INTs. So, hey, look, it's better than what you had. It's better than what you had. But what I'll say is this, or what I'll ask is this. What does it look like for the Steelers? My mentor always taught me, evaluate what's coming afterwards. Most people want to do what's good for now. What about if it doesn't work with Russell Wilson? Because there's a reason why they gave him a short-term contract. It's because we kind of believe in you, Russ. We kind of believe in you. What you think?
You know, David, I say you this, my guy. I think this is great for the Steelers, for the Steelers nation. Right now, Russell Wilson has been getting a bad rep, and I don't know why. Russell Wilson, since he's came into the league in 2012, has been one of the most efficient, if not accurate, quarterbacks since he's touched the field, bro. Each season, he's been throwing over at least 3,000 yards, okay? And now, I tell you, do you know how many touchdowns Kenny Pickett had for the Steelers?
How many?
6. 6 touchdowns as a starter. And he only had 2,070 yards.
That's not fair to Le'Veon Bell.
He's not
I'm sorry.
But
that's not fair to Najee Harris, bro.
Thank you. You're all right. Najee Harris.
Najee Harris. That's not fair to Najee. Because how many did he have?
How many did he have? I don't know. But I'll tell you this. David. 26 touchdowns is better than 6 touchdowns. And I'll take your quote. Experience is always better, bro. Experience is always going to win. And with Mike Tomlin being that coach for the Steelers, bro, you have a quarterback who's a Super Bowl champ, who knows how to win,
right?
And who's a veteran quarterback. Yeah, I get what you say. Yeah, it might be over a hunch, but that hunch has validation through his seasons, bro. Russell Wilson, these last 2 seasons with the Broncos, has not been perfect. We know that. But let's not get it twisted, man. The Broncos honestly try to blackmail Russell Wilson, dude. Like, they pretty much try to tell him, yo, if you don't change your injury clause, we're going to bench you. After they almost having a good, decent season, they might have took some L's. They took a few L's, but they're also having some good winning times, bro. And when I tell you this, bro, Russell Wilson is one of your most consistent quarterbacks. He's going to make sure you win. He's going to make sure he's going to make the right plays. You feel me? So with the Steelers, with George Pickens, with Najee Harris, with those additions, I think this is going to be a great, great, great Cummings future for the Steelers, bro. I know it's a 1-year deal, but this 1-year deal can either solidify or can either discredit Russell Wilson's career, bro.
Derrick Henry to the Baltimore Ravens.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I am I'm irritated, bro, that he does not have a star on his helmet.
Yeah, my boy bought a house in Dallas and said, I'm still ain't going over there.
Bro, I'm irritated that he don't have a star on his helmet, bro.
I'm happy.
Like,
I'm happy. David, I don't even know why y'all would want him, bro. Y'all don't even know how to use that type of player in y'all's offense. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want. Baltimore Ravens right
bro, it
now
makes
though.
me sad, bro. It really make like I told you what happened at the last game, bro. Oh, you don't care?
I tell you one thing, David. Let me tell you one thing. I heard something today.
What?
Y'all Cowboy fans, you know, usually you guys might be signing somebody in the past, get excited for each season. Yay, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. You know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this season. We got this player, right? This might be the first time you can go into the season and be like, I don't really got no expectations. Like, you can go into the season like, okay, like, what's the expectations for y'all? Like, honestly, we haven't signed nobody. We haven't did this. So you guys can go into the season saying, well, we don't really have nothing to look for. So let's just see what football, let's stick with the same team and see how, you guys let's give it credit though. You guys had a good team, bro. You guys lost to the Packers. You feel me? But at the same time, you guys can just take this approach and not try to leave with no
Listen, let me tell you.
expectations.
Let me tell you why that doesn't work for Cowboy fans. And then
You
we gonna
tell
move.
me.
And then we gonna move on because we know this Cowboy shit. It get crazy.
Yeah.
Cowboy fans can't do that. You know why? Because our team is stacked with talent. So it's like this. We may go into the season like, yeah, man, Jerry tripping again. He ain't do nothing all season long. Jerry Jones, he tripping. I ain't tripping on this year. Then Dak starts to be number one in QBR. And then we got to poke our little ear out there and be like, all right, wait a minute.
You might have to be like that.
And
so y'all can
then
do something.
CeeDee Lamb starts averaging 120 yards a game. So we got to poke our head out again and be like, wait a minute. We might go to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Every year, guy. Every year.
And then we end up with that look on your face right there. That's how we end up, bro. Bro, that's how we end up, bro. That's how we end up, bro.
But y'all go in with no expectations, you won't have to feel that way.
But Derrick Henry should have been a Dallas Cowboy. With us releasing Tony Pollard, we needed a big back. We needed a big back, bro. And then last minute, you gonna give it to you gonna let the runner ups of the Super Bowl go get him? Now that's another question because I don't even think they'll get as close as they got this year. They lost the middle piece of their defense, bro. Patrick McQueen, he's
Patrick
not no
Queen.
slouch. They gave him $40 million.
To the Steelers.
40 mil. So look, him on the other side of the ball, complimenting Russ. It's starting to look okay over there in Pittsburgh. But Baltimore, I don't. Yeah, you need somebody to open up the pass a little bit more so Lamar can do his thing. So let's hand it off to Derrick Henry. Cool. I understand it, but I don't agree. I don't agree with the placement.
I like this placement. It's going to deflect from Lamar because Lamar is such a dynamic player that all 11 guys on the other side of the field have to focus on him. You can't just focus on this receiver whatsoever. You have to focus on Lamar because you don't even know if he's going to pass or he's going to run.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry being an addition to that offense, that run game offense, just got a lot scarier, bro. It's about to be even more scarier. But at the same time, with Patrick Queen leaving Baltimore Ravens to a division rival to the Pittsburgh Steelers, that gives almost the leeway to the Pittsburgh Steelers to say, hey, I know what offense they're going to run. I know what plays they're finna run, But you know what it matters, though, to me? You know why I like football, David? Because no matter what I run at you, it all matters, can you stop it? That's one thing I love about football, man.
Yeah.
No matter what, I will tell you my play. I'm like, hey, I'm running this ball to the right. I got 11 guys on this side right here that don't care, that will knock your head off, bro. And we're gonna run this thing. So I think Derrick Henry, though, having that front O line right there is gonna be a great addition for his career. For
That's a
sure.
bet. That's a bet. I think if they can make room for both, it'll be dope too.
Yeah, bro.
Speaking of
Definitely,
running back,
man.
go ahead.
No, I'm saying definitely, bro, for sure.
Speaking
And
of
he's
running
not the only.
backs,
Yeah. He's
speaking of
not the
running
only big
backs, you
running back.
had Saquon go to the Eagles. Now,
Ooh,
before we talk about the Eagles, what do you think about Tiki Barber's comments?
man, look,
Shut
I'm
up.
with this.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'm with this new generation, bro. I ain't listening to these old heads, bro. Excuse me, nothing, no disrespect, but he talking about New York is done with him. Man, if I'm Saquon Barkley, I've been here for 6 seasons, toting the ball, giving nothing but everything I got, but y'all not bringing no type of O line in front of me, no type of different additions for me, but y'all making sure y'all put this horse on my back. Nah, bro, Saquon got every right to leave, man. And at the same time, bro, Tiki Barber saying some nonsense like that. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, bro, I don't even think New York Giants fans really like Tiki Barber that way either before he left the New York Giants anyway, bro. Because right before they went to the Super Bowl, he had made a comment to Eli Manning saying he wasn't this and he wasn't that. Eli was like, "Oh, word." Right before the Super Bowl happened, they get to the Super Bowl. Eli was like, "Well, this is what we do. This is how we get there." And he pretty much reflected on his comments saying, "Well, I'm not really worried about Tiki. This is my team over here." So I don't know if Tiki is just a hater. You know, I'm not really worried about that guy. But Saquon Barkley is 10 times better than him, than my
And
opinion.
you see what Ocho said, right?
What would you say?
Ocho said nah.
Actually, I did. Yeah,
Ocho said nah. You should have disowned the New York Giants for not taking care of him.
exactly.
It's
That's what
like,
I'm
bro,
saying.
Saquon Barkley has been the best player and the only offensive threat on the New York Giants for at least the last 3
6
or 4 or
years
5 years.
since he's been there, bro. Since he's been there.
Why do they not cut this man a check?
Because he got hurt. Bro, he got hurt because he has no protection, man.
Saquon Barkley deserves a check.
Yes, bro. He deserves a phenomenal check. You know one thing though, David? Him going to the Eagles right now, that O line for the Eagles is one of the best O line, if not in the NFL, bro. So Saquon being protected by them big guys up front is going to take a lot of weight off Saquon, knowing, okay, I can just be a lot more patient before I go through this hole. All right, I can let this play develop. All right, okay, I can do this. Saquon right now has a great O line in front of him. The Eagles too, also, they just got a lot of scary. And aren't they in y'all's division?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Woo! Saquon Barkley, bro, if he's healthy, they about to be a real big problem for y'all.
Man, that train ain't going nowhere without Jalen Hurts, bro.
Okay.
Not without Jalen Hurts.
I'll tell you
bro.
that.
Jalen Hurts got to be healthy, bro.
You're right. Jalen Hurts do got to be healthy, and he gonna be healthy.
And so you swapping out Swift for Saquon?
Yeah, Swift is gone. You know Swift.
I know he gone, but I'm just saying though.
Yeah, I like Saquon Barkley, bro. Like Saquon Barkley, if honestly, when he's not hurt, he's the best running back in the league, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley, maybe other than Derrick Henry, Saquon is one of the best running backs in the league, bro.
I just don't even want to talk about running
that.
backs. I don't even want to talk about running backs no more because I just don't understand why the Cowboys didn't go get one.
I don't either, bro. And that's y'all's problem, man. Y'all could have even got Joe Mixon. He signed to the Texans.
Bro, that's what I was saying, bro.
That's in y'all state.
Bro,
Man.
I'm like, bro, we at least
Josh Jacobs. Y'all had Josh Jacobs. He signed to the Packers. Bro, y'all missed out on some good running backs just now, too. Whoa.
And I don't know what
crazy.
it is, bro. And I think it's because they trying to develop dude who I don't know his name, but he was a second string to Tony Pollard last year. And he got a lot of touches. Bro, I don't know, bro.
I get you though, bro. I get you, man. It's all gonna fall into place for y'all though, bro. Soon, man. Maybe when we like, another 10 years or something like that.
Yeah, nah, really. It'll be crazy.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Like, man. All right. So, what direction you want to go in, bro? We can rap about these Clippers or we can go Buffs. What you want to do?
It's up to you, man.
All
We
right,
can talk
shoot.
about these. Yeah, it's up to you.
All right, let's do the Clippers then. So, you had told me that the Clippers had won how many?
15 games in a row.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Yeah, the Clippers have been honestly phenomenal. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not liking it just because I'm a Lakers fan. But it's great for basketball.
They
But I
41
just
and
want
23.
season not even over, bro. They probably about to at least win 60 games, or maybe if not 58, maybe.
Yeah.
And they're right now, James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, they're all clicking. Like I told you in one of our episodes, I said, bro, if they click, David, they
You
will be
did.
scary, bro.
You did say
If
that.
they click, bro, they will be scary, bro. And it's over with. And I told you, bro, if Russell Westbrook comes off the bench like he needs to, they will be scary, bro. Everything has been falling in place for Clippers, man. And I think going into the playoffs, they have about a good few more games. I think we have about a good 15 more games left of the season. And they might win. I'll tell you this, they might win 10 games out of the next 5 out of the 15 games, bro. They won 10 games out of the next 15.
We putting
And
dinner on that joint.
once, all right, we can.
All right, bet we
We can
putting
do
dinner
that.
on that
They gonna
joint.
win 10 games out of the next 15 games that's left, bro, out of the season.
Ruth Chris. All right,
I
bet,
got you.
bet. So,
I'm gonna think what I want.
all right, bet that up. All right, so Kawhi Leonard and has been playing a lot this season. I don't think anybody else or anybody in their mama can come out the woodwork and try to put any smut on his name as far as him faking an injury and stuff.
Can I stop you on that real quick,
Yeah,
too,
what's
bro?
up?
Because Kawhi Leonard has been playing, but you notice nobody's saying nothing about him anymore, bro. How he's an injury this, injury that. But we all know what Kawhi Leonard is when he's a dog. Like, bro, I just wanted to put that out there, bro, because everybody was saying he doesn't play, he doesn't do this. Bro, when Kawhi Leonard's on the court, when he's on the court, bro, two-time Finals MVP and two-time NBA champ, bro. That's what he is.
The game right now, he's averaging 23 points a game, 23.7 points a game. He's shooting over 50% on the field. He's 42% from three. He's averaging 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. He's all over the place. He all over the place, bro.
And he healthy.
And he's healthy, bro. He's healthy, bro. He's healthy, and that's the number one thing, bro. When it comes to that's the number one goal for them.
Yeah,
that's the number one goal for them. Now, I will say this.
Excuse me.
As the league goes on and as these players become more skilled, you'll have a bad team, but there's not really such thing as like horrible players, right? So I think that the Clippers will be okay, but I also think that they're matched up pretty well with the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Because the Clippers' main problem is they can't really play big man ball.
Yeah.
Zubac is the weakest link. They can't really play big man ball. And they have Mason Plumlee. When he checks in, I won't lie, Mason Plumlee does his thing. Mason Plumlee always does his thing. Right now, he's averaging 6 points a game. He's 63% from the field. He's averaging 6 rebounds, an assist, and a block. Or half a block, rather. So, when he checks in, he doesn't play all the time. They're giving it the zoo for the most part. But when he plays, I think he's the better option for them simply because he's bigger. If I'm Anthony Davis and I'm going up against the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs or the Western Conference Finals, whatever it may be, I'm dunking on Zubac the entire game. I'm gonna dunk it on him over and over and over and over again. If you watch their games, he looks like the weakest link.
Yeah, yeah, man. And I would say that's probably their biggest downfall right now. With Zubac, he averaged last game, he had played 27 minutes. He had 10 points. You know, won 3 for 5, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Before that game, he had 18 points. And before that game, he had 16 points.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but the game before that against the Rockets, he only had 3 points and 5 rebounds.
So he totally disappears.
You know, so I think you are right though, David. With the other player, I forgot what you said his name, but being a better ball
Mason
player than
Plumlee.
Zubac. Thank you, Mason Plumlee being a better addition for Zubac. But I hope the Clippers figure that out on what they're gonna do because they play against the Lakers and LeBron. You know damn well LeBron's gonna figure that out. I put you. I tell you. I put everything I own that LeBron already knows that.
I was gonna say he already figured it out, fam.
He already figured it out.
He already
Like,
figured it out.
LeBron's IQ for basketball is, if not the best IQ in basketball history, from what I hear, bro. It's like his mind is out of this world. But if the Clippers fall, yeah, bro, the Clippers. That's why LeBron and them been getting their numbers somewhat. But at the same time, once they figure that out, it's over with for the Clippers too. But like I said, once they started meshing the big three, Kawhi, Paul, and James. Still a scary duo, bro. They still have some scary players on that side, bro. I just hope. I hope they do something with it.
Man, shout out to the Clippers. They've been playing good basketball. A lot of people didn't think y'all was gonna mesh. A lot of people thought like, hey, Westbrook, James Harden, that's gonna be a tornado to figure out just within itself. But y'all are meshing, bro. Hat off. Y'all balling. Y'all balling.
Sure.
And I definitely didn't think y'all was gonna be balling the way y'all balling. So definitely, congratulations on that. All right, man. So if y'all didn't know, this show was initially inspired. I became such a Colorado Buff fan that I really had to name. I had to do my whole show like black and gold. So we about to move on to the Colorado Buffs. That was just a short story about them because I love them so much. I don't care if they don't win another game. I'll probably always watch as long as Prime is there. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
They're the team right now, the Colorado Buffs right now, bro. I'm loving it. I'm loving what we doing this off season. We're actually becoming a well-rounded team right now on both sides of the ball. You know, Shador, Travis, them two players being the leaders, the captain and the leader, you know what I'm saying, the dogs and leaders on that team. They're about to be a scary sight, man. But also what I'm really excited about, David, is about them O-line, them dudes in the trenches. That's where I play that. I'm excited about the guys up front. I'm excited about the additions that we have put on the O-line. We signed 5 new O-linemen. Right now, we have a guy from UTEP, Justin Myers. We had a guy from Houston. We had which is Tyler Johnson. We had a guy from UConn offensive line, Yariki Walker. And we had a guy from Cincinnati who's a tight end named Chemin Mateer. And we also had a couple of receivers too that came too from NC State named Terrell Timmons. Also, right now though, I don't know if you know, we are number one ranked. We are number one ranked transfer class in the country right now.
It was like that last year.
Yeah, but we're also number one again. So we're getting a lot of new additions.
He said,
that means a lot though, bro.
Yeah,
because it evens out the playing field. Everybody wants to come here. Everybody knows what we are surrounding ourselves. And I don't know if you know, we're almost averaging out about to be 310 pounds up front. We're getting them big guys up front, dude. That's what we need.
When we first started this, I really didn't know how much an average lineman was supposed to be. I'll let y'all know that. I didn't know how much an average lineman was supposed to be. I thought,
You thought two something.
285, 300. I thought that was like cool. Sage was like,
Nah,
nah, bro,
buddy.
you need them trucks up there, bro. 350, 375.
320, at least 325, bro. Like, you need them big guys up front. I don't know if you know, man, modern day, back in like a few years ago, they had an NFL online. Their online was about 315 average. Bro, it's O lines, NFL O lines average about 325. You feel me? So with us being 285, 295 at Colorado, man, we're getting bulldozed up front, man. You know, every game that we played against, even on the defensive side, every game that we played, every offensive line that we played against had at least 310 pounds up front, man.
Yeah.
At least 310, especially when we played against Oklahoma State. I don't know if you know, at least 5 of them guys are going to go first round from Oklahoma State. That O
Oh,
line up front,
bro, they
yeah,
did their
that
thing.
yeah, that game was crazy. At least 5 of them guys are going first round. So that just lets you know how big of an O line or how much of an O line actually matters. It's with Shador being who he is, that's us leading the league in stats. Is that nephew?
Yeah.
I hear you, nephew. I feel you, big dog. I feel you. I hear you, big dog.
He
Hey,
said,
we got
he said,
we
y'all
hear
making
you.
too much noise right now.
I feel you, big dog. We almost done, buddy. We almost done, nephew. But with Shador Sanders, bro, you know, him leading the league of being sacked, that number is about to drop drastically, bro, with the guys up front. And I'm excited about that.
We gonna see. We gonna see because they talk a lot. They talk no. Listen, we both play football, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna talk like that, you gonna have them guys coming to get you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like one, yeah, it was about the O lineman. But the other thing is, y'all think y'all about to come in here and do that? Oh, nah, you got another thing coming, bro. We about to hit you in the mouth all damn night. That's what we about to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mentality that teams are taking when they go in there. Oh, you think, oh, you thought you was about to come in here and get the dub or rush for 60 yards and throw your wrist up. I'm not saying Shador wrong. I'm just giving you the other side of
Yeah,
it. The
and it's
mentality of a real
understandable
ball player.
for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, we about to go punch him in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm finna throw this up.
I'm finna throw it up.
I'm finna throw it
I'm
up, bro.
finna throw it up.
Yeah,
You
bro.
feel me?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of the Colorado Buffs, I got a question for you. Is Travis Hunter the best player in the NCAA football? I'm sorry. Is Travis Hunter the best player in football, in college football?
I will have to say yes. It's gonna be a hard take. That's gonna be a lot of comments, but I will have to say yes because tell me any other player that's playing both sides of the ball like that or like he did.
Well, to play devil's advocate, Sage, you got people like Aaron Nolan. He's playing for the Ohio State Buckeyes. He's their quarterback this year. You got people. They got a couple different recruits. You got people who score more touchdowns than Travis. Why wasn't Bo Nix the best player in college football? Or why isn't Shador Sanders the best college player in football over Travis Hunter?
I would say Travis Hunter's the best ball player, especially because he's on the other side of the ball. He's playing over 100 snaps. You know, he also was getting interceptions, making plays, and let's not get it twisted. when we seen Travis Hunter on that field, we know how much of a value he was on that field. And we also seen when Travis Hunter got hurt, we also see how much we needed Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball.
Mm.
Now, people might be saying, well, that doesn't make him the best player in the nation. You could be right. You could be right. But I'll tell you this. When he's on that field, he is the best player on the nation.
Mm.
When he has that ball in his hand, he is the best player in the nation. When he's on the other side of the defense, he literally almost shuts the other side of the field down. He might have got picked off a couple times against we already know. I'm not even gonna mention it. But we also know he
Don't
was hurting
mention
in
them
his chest.
bums.
We also know he was hurt though, bro, in them chest. You know what I'm saying? He just came back.
Oh yeah.
So Travis Hunter to me, bro, if not, he's the best college football player right now, leading into the season.
Okay. Okay. I think Trav is the best player too. Um, I think Trav could be a lot more effective if he just played defense. Because
See,
Trav is a think tank guy. Like, he's very, very athletic, and you have to have the speed to do what he does. But Trav up here, he's already beat you up here. So let me take it back to a couple picks that he had, but one in particular around the first game of the season he had against the TCU Frogs. Do you know how hard it is to be playing somebody and looking at another person out the corner of your eye and things are moving a mile a minute? That's not, if I'm looking at you, right? If somebody is over there and I'm just watching what they do, I literally have to anticipate what they're going to think. I have to time it perfectly. I have to make up in my mind before it happens. I have to make up in my mind, okay, this is the decision that they're going to make without even looking at them. And in a split second, I have to shift my entire body, turn around, catch an interception. Bro, I'm going to just say this. People probably going to go crazy on me for saying this. It reminds me of how smart LeBron James is on a basketball court. That was the only thing that I could think about. Because I'm like, bro, we've seen players do what Travis Hunter does, but bro, it's like Travis's body displays what he's thinking. Because the way he is perfect when it comes to timing, timing a short route is when you're playing press coverage, bro, timing a short route, bro, can be very, very difficult, especially if you don't know the ball is coming to that person.
For sure.
It's another thing, bro, to be running a route and catch a pick downfield like this because you know where the ball is going to be. That's a whole nother thing. That just means you didn't get beat. But when you beat the quarterback from the corner position, he took the receiver out of it. He says, I'm going to trick you. I'm going to trick you. I'm going to make you think that I don't have my eye on you. When really,
I do.
I'm already in position.
Yeah. And there's only been, David, you say that reminds me of one of the best free safeties to ever touch the NFL field, bro, was Ed Reed.
Whoo!
Ed Reed, and if not, is the best free safety to touch the field because he's done that, what you said.
Yeah.
Dion, for what I hear, done that too. I didn't get to watch Dion, but I'm going to tell you from what I've seen from Ed Reed. Ed Reed has shut down the whole side of the field, if not the back side of the field, and literally played a play against Peyton Manning to what you just said, bro. Beating the quarterback at his own game, thinking I'm over here, but I'm really over here, So I would compare that. I see what you meant by LeBron, but in football aspect, I compare that to Ed Reed. You know, he's the best safety to play. He's if not one of the best DBs to touch the field. You know, and with Dion being his coach, the sky is the limit for him, for Travis Hunter, bro. Sky is the limit for Travis Hunter, bro. And I'm like, very excited to see what's going to come for him this season. I would say he's going to have 8 interceptions this season if he plays just defensive ball. If he just plays defensive ball, he's going to have at least 8 interceptions. He's going to lead.
I think he'll have 8. Period.
Yeah, he's going to. Oh, you saying like 8 if he play offense and defense? I
Man,
say this.
look,
Why I say this. Why he have to play defense only, David. Because you have to think about the snaps that he's playing, bro. Now he was very tired a lot too, though, playing both sides of the ball. And I hope Dion does put Travis on defense mainly. Now that you say that, because I hope we get a receiver that can play like Travis in a way too. Because we actually need Travis on defense, bro. He is the best corner, and he's the best corner in college football. We
I
need him
believe
on
so.
defense.
I believe so, man.
Every snap.
Yeah, he had 3 interceptions last year.
Now imagine he played every snap on defense. Add 3 more to that, maybe, you know?
Got you. All right, we wrapping it up on our last topic. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul.
Whoo.
Bro, they fighting. I don't know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I do a boxing podcast. Shout out to the fight bookies.
Yeah.
I mean, for Jake Paul, I posted on my page. I feel like what Jake Paul is he's the version or the example of what an ultimate content creator looks like. I think that the space that he's put himself in just to make money off of his face is the ultimate version of, you know what I'm saying, basically what me and you are trying to do. You feel me? But does that mix well in the boxing world? Boxing has never been it's been a entertaining sport, but you know, watching basketball and all their personalities, it's fun. Watching football and all their personalities, it's fun. If we seen Jake Paul get signed to an NBA team or a football team, we would think that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Boxers don't like this shit. Real core boxing fans, fighters, they think that this is a real disservice to the sport.
I think so too.
Why are you messing with our legends? Why is our legends letting you mess with them? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, bro, I think people gonna get their money. I think it's a money grab. I think we gotta remember that Tyson, you know, he blew all of his cheese, bro. You feel me? So it's just like this second half of his life. I'm not saying it's a money grab, bro, but I'm saying when you a legend, why else entertain shit like that? Entertain stuff like that. Why would you entertain stuff like that if you already solidified? We don't see Emmitt Smith trying to play for the Cowboys again.
You're right on that aspect. But let me break something down for you, you know, for Mike Tyson and for the fighting world. Once you're a fighter, you're always a fighter. There's nothing that can be taken from you. You can't take no jerseys away. You can't take nothing from me. The only thing you can take away from me is my hands. Jake Paul has been one of the best influencers, if not in this time, if not Jake Paul, the Logan brothers are not the best influencers of all time. Let's just put that out there. When it comes to content creating and getting to the bag and getting all these endorsement deals, that's what they do, you know. But it does play a disservice to the boxing world, to true boxing fans, because now you're giving the guy who is a content creator, oh, I'm finna go box. Let's go create a boxing match. You know, I think it's fun too, though, to create this event. You know, you got these content creators, you know, want to box whatsoever. But out of all Jake Paul's boxing matches, this is his most legit opponent. Out of all the fighters he's fought, John Gotti Jr., Ben Askren, you know,
Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz, Tyron Woodley. And Tyron Woodley and Nate Diaz, they UFC fighters. You know, they're guys that have to use all they're not boxers. You know, they're not known for striking. Tyron Woodley's more of a wrestler. Ben Asker's more of a wrestler. You know, he hasn't fought anybody that's really a boxer. And with Mike Tyson, when I say once you're a fighter, you're always a fighter, bro, Mike Tyson still has the eye of the tiger in him, bro. I don't know if you remember when he fought Roy Jones Jr. a couple years ago, but before that, Mike was fat. Mike was fat. He was big. He wasn't trying to do nothing. He was on Joe Rogan's show saying, "Hey, I'm not trying to do any of that." And Joe Rogan was like, "Why don't you want to fight? Like, why wouldn't you want to do that?" Mike Tyson said, "I'm afraid of that guy, that ego. I don't want to become that guy anymore. I have to turn into him." I don't know if you know, Mike used to be hypnotized before every fight, bro. His trainer used to tell him, "Yo, you're the best fighter. You're going to kill this guy with your right hand. You're going to hit him with the left. You're going to hit him with the right. You're going to hit him with the uppercut." Jake Paul is not wired like that. Mike Tyson is still getting wired like that, bro. I don't know if you've seen him lately, too, warming up. His body already looks chiseled, bro. So I would say it's going to be Jake Paul is going to get a run for his money. This is going to be his first fight. He gets his run for his money. And Mike Tyson being at his age, yeah, he blew all his money, bro. But he gained it back. Mike Tyson, if not, he had 300 million, bro. I don't know if you know when he's fighting, he had 300 million. He was a baller, bro. But he gained it all back with the Tyson Ranch, with his cannabis, with his shrooms. You feel me? With all his businesses that he's been involved in. Right now, Mike Tyson is an anomaly, bro. You put Mike Tyson on anything, it's gonna sell right now.
Oh, I think the last thing you said is right. You put anything, or you put Mike Tyson on anything, and it's gonna sell.
But you know why though, David?
Legends don't behave this way, Sage.
You know why though, David? There ain't no legend that could get right like Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson's the only legend that's probably till this day that can probably still fight, bro. Because he's legit has a body. I don't know what it is.
He's not knocking on Floyd's door.
Right. Bro,
because Floyd will kick
out, bro.
Floyd will kick his ass.
No, he wouldn't, bro. You talking about now?
Yes.
Like now? Like now?
I'm saying that Jake Paul.
Like maybe so, but
I'm saying Jake Paul knows what to do. He knows what to do. I understand. Listen, bro. I'm a smoke and mirrors type of guy. I'm a read between the lines type of guy. No.
No what?
Father Time is still undefeated. When we talk about mentality, when we talk about how your brain is wired, when we talk about twitch muscles, yeah, he's still gonna have all of that. He's still gonna have all that. I haven't played a down in football for almost 10 years. I went to see a D1 coach. All my twitch muscles still work. And I haven't trained like that since then. So my thing is, when you're an athlete and when you're like that, yeah, you're gonna be like that. That's cool.
But nobody's Mike Tyson though.
Hold on. Nobody's.
That's a different level, bro.
Right? No, Mike Tyson is not even Mike Tyson anymore. That's my point. So
no,
check
Mike
this out.
Tyson is still Mike Tyson.
No, he's not.
That's my point.
No, he's not. If Mike Tyson was still Mike Tyson wouldn't take this fight. If Mike Tyson was still in his prime,
about for his legacy?
If Mike Tyson was still in his prime and an influencer reached out to him to box, he would not take the fight.
Okay,
he would not take the fight. The reason he's taking the fight,
you're right about that. Yeah.
If you ask me, right? If you ask me what I see, the reason he's taking this fight is because one, it's gonna make a lot of money. Two, it's probably rigged, bro. He's 60 years old. This is the show business. The show business. So if I listen, Sage, if I take my iPhone camera right now, right, I go get me some cleats, I go get me some gloves, and I go get me some Under Armour, and I pay a videographer, a real good one that knows what they're doing, and I run some steps and I flip some tires, it's going to look like I'm ready for the pros, bro. That's what it's just going to look like because that's what these videographers do. They can make you look like that at 25 or they can make you look like that at 60. What I want to know is, right?
Bro, you off the wall with that,
This is
bro.
what I want to know, bro. After Mike Tyson hit that bag on that video, how long was he hitting it after that? That's what I want to know. His ass was probably looking for some water.
Have you watched? No, bro. See, this is where you're totally wrong at, bro. You haven't watched Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson talk, bro. When they talk about his workouts, what he actually still does, bro.
I don't want to hear.
You need to hear it because Mike Tyson still to this day has that beast in him, bro. I know what you're saying. Yeah, videography can do this, but look, bro. Just how there is a Bo Jackson, there's a Patrick Mahomes, there's a Deion Sanders. There's these certain names in these sports, like a Muhammad Ali, in these sports that are so big, right? These guys that we see, like a Mike Tyson, bro, those are God-gifted people, bro. Not anybody can just do that, bro. Not anybody can just, yeah, I'm gonna go make a video. Yeah, you can make it look good whatsoever. But when I come see you, we'll see how good you are. Them guys that I named, bro, Mike Tyson, bro, he's still that dude that can get ready right now, bro, at his age. And I can't explain it. You can't explain it. No one else can explain it. Only God himself, bro. Not making a religious talk, but he just has a God-gifted body, bro, that can really make him to a fighter again, bro. And those videos are not that. Those videos, bro, are not fake. And when I tell you, bro, he's been running, like he said, 2 miles a day, bro, getting back in shape, bro. Once you're a fighter, bro, you always a fighter, bro. No matter what your age is, man, no matter how you keep your body healthy whatsoever, man, bro, sky's still the limit for him. I get you mean by father time, but David, when I tell you this, bro, the eye of the tiger is still in him. Jake Paul has about to get a run for his money. Imagine fighting an old. Who would you rather fight, bro? An old dude like Mike Tyson, or would you rather fight an old dude who might be built like Mike Tyson whatsoever on like in the same gym? I would rather take that dude that might be the same age, right? But that's not Mike Tyson. Because Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson.
That should listen. That question right there. That question right there that you just asked.
It's still putting the lion.
That question right there that you just asked, right? Who would I rather fight? Would I take the dude in the gym or would I take Mike Tyson? If I'm Jake Paul, I'm gonna take Mike Tyson because the fight with the dude in the gym is not gonna make any money, bro.
You crazy? No, stop. Look, man. I know you talking about money, bro. I'm talking about just straight boxing, bro. Take the money out, bro.
This ain't boxing. This ain't boxing. This ain't boxing.
That's what we was talking about, bro.
No, I'm saying what they're doing
as an opponent, though, as a fighter.
Okay.
Jake Paul will probably take, like I said a 60-year-old fighter, not a regular old fighter. Yeah. Take them two guys.
Right.
He's going to probably take a regular fighter, bro, over Mike Tyson. But obviously, it's a money grab.
That's what I'm saying.
But in reality, though, bro, nobody's taking a fight with Mike Tyson, bro.
Unless what? Unless he's 60. Unless he's 60 and he can no longer perform.
Nobody's doing that.
That's Mike the only way, bro. That's the only way David. Somebody is fighting Mike Tyson.
So you think Mike Tyson can't perform?
At 60? No.
All right, bro.
Sage.
All right, bro.
Sage. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you this.
Hey, bro.
So do you think that it was Jake Paul's? Do you think that it was Jake Paul's team who decided to lower the glove weight and put headgear on, or was it Mike Tyson's old ass team?
Jake Paul team, nigga. Cause everybody knows Mike Tyson would knock the hell out of Jake Paul, bro. How do you not know that?
Bro.
Jake Paul, bro.
You think that they decided to wear headgear to protect Jake Paul?
Yes. Not Mike Tyson.
Go ahead and say that. Go ahead and say that again.
Bro, they will protect Jake Paul before Mike Tyson, bro.
And that's why they wearing 18-ounce gloves and headgear.
And I'm trying to tell you, bro, they're trying to save Jake Paul, bro. That's all to save Jake Paul, David.
Hell to the no.
You have not seen Mike Tyson clips or anything. Mike Tyson's still that guy, bro. He's still that guy, bro. Is that him? That sound like the champ. That sound like the champ. Look at that. He about to go crazy, boy.
Bruh.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Listen. What I'm trying to say is this, bro. First of all, Mike Tyson at this age, he would never agree to a fight that he could possibly lose. I need you to know this for show business, my boy. Regardless if everything you saying is true, right? Let's just say everything you saying is true. Cool. Jake Paul really a bum. Mike Tyson is still a god at 60 years old. He can still run and gun at 60 years old. Let's say that all of that's true. He still wouldn't let Jake Paul beat him. At 60, after the career that he's had, he would not sign a contract going into that fight saying, yo, this is an 8-round exhibition. You knock me out, I knock you out. That's how we rolling. If he felt like he could still do that, he wouldn't have put the clause in there when he fought Roy Jones. No knockouts. Because if you get knocked out at 60, you might die. Bro, they're not.
I think that clause was for Roy Jones Jr., David.
Yo, stupid ass.
Bro, that clause wasn't for Mike, bro. That clause wasn't for no Mike, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Them clauses are for the opponent, bro. It's still Mike Tyson, bro. I don't give. Hey, man.
So you Mike Tyson all the way.
I'm Mike Tyson all the way, bro. He about to knock the brakes out this boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Man.
Now, hey, bro, that old man, that old man power is different.
The headgear is for Mike, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
You said what?
I said the headgear is for Mike, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, buddy. Okay.
Oh man. What you about to get into, bro?
Man, shoot. What time is it? About to be 7 o'clock.
All right, that's all we got for y'all today. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Critical Perspective. We'll be back on here probably in a couple days.
I'll tell you one thing, boy, like my boy Cat, boy, we'll see what them two do and see what happens, okay?
Speaking
I'm gonna let you know.
Speaking of Cat Williams, before we end the show, speaking of Cat Williams, Mike Tyson entering a fair fight is like Cat Williams saying that he could run a 4.4.
You compare that to, bro? Look, man.
It's like Cat Williams saying he could run a 4.4, bro.
He ran a 4.9.
It wasn't no 4.4 though. That's my point.
He ran a 4.9.
It wasn't no 4.4 though.
It wasn't no 5.0. It was a 4.9.
So
I'll tell you one thing. Ain't no 4.4, but it's a few seconds off from a 4.4. It's a 4.9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still moving. That's like Mike. If you want to compare it that way, that's like Mike Tyson being 60 years old. Like Mike, he ain't fast, but he's still moving at a 4.9 speed. That's pretty fast still, bro. He ain't slow, but it's pretty accurate.
That was a good one, bro. That was a good one, bro. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. We out of here, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Leave a comment. We're going to be on there engaging with y'all. We had 50 comments on our LeBron versus Jordan versus Kobe video. So we want to talk to y'all. We don't do the show without y'all. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. Follow me at 1DMG Truth. Sage.
Follow me at Sage Lee. SAAGELEE.
All right, y'all. This is another episode of Critical Perspective. We out this joint.